Hey, what is going on, Geminis? Butch here. I'm going to do your June read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Special happy birthday to all my Geminis out there. Ones that just had their birthday or ones that are coming up. Fierce's birthday is tomorrow, so feel free to drop on our page and wish her a happy birthday. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Geminis for June 2024? What's coming in for Geminis? All right, Geminis. So the first thing I'm seeing, Geminis, is I feel like you got someone. There's a new energy coming towards you now. I feel like with this person, there's this instant connection when you meet this person. I feel like it starts with a very open communication. From the very get-go, I feel like this starts in a friendship. I see you meeting someone new and becoming quick friends with them. And I feel like with this person, you find yourself very able to be open. Being open with the person, them being open with you. I know it doesn't come easy, but with this, it feels like it does. I feel like there's an establishment of trust in the very beginning with this. You almost feel like you can trust this person like you've known them. This connection is very, very new, but that doesn't stop it from having a lot of energy going back and forth. There's a lot of feelings between the two of you. And even though it starts off in a friendship, I feel like it's very clear very quickly. There's something else going on here. This person is not like anyone you met before. Like I said, that it's almost an encouraging energy just to be open with this person. And the fact that they're open with you, it just makes it that much easier. Now, the little bit of a complication I do see is I feel like one or both of you may be overthinking this connection a little bit. Thinking that maybe you're rushing too quickly, or it's moving too quickly, or maybe one of you don't feel the same about the other. Don't let that overthinking ruin this for you. That's one of the things I'm seeing. Again, one or more of you is in their head. It's like that old saying: don't look a gift horse in the mouth. The universe has a gift for you. This meeting is not. It's not a chance meeting. You didn't meet by accident. Everything that's happening from now on is happening for a reason. And it's happening because it was meant to happen. You were meant to meet this person. That is very clear. Like I said, the reason why you feel like you can trust this person, the reason why you feel like you can open up to this person, they're feeling it as well. There's a fearlessness about being with each other. And more, that causes that feeling and this dynamic to change. I see a lot of big changes coming. We have that fearless energy with the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords that causing this big change. And that big change is having someone you can rely on, someone you can depend on, someone that doesn't judge you, and someone that doesn't kind of constrict you to a box. This person is seeing you for who you are, and I feel like because you're able to be so open with them, and them being so open with you, like I said, I feel like this person is being very, very direct. And for some people, I feel like they couldn't handle that, but I feel like with a Gemini, it's almost like you need to be direct. The Geminis that I know, they love you being direct with them. Don't beat around the bush. Don't have these little hidden in the line somewhere bullshit. Just be straight. And this person is being straight with you. And I feel like you can sense that, and that's why that trust is coming so naturally with this person. But like I said, we still have that issue of going, overthinking this, thinking this is too good to be true, thinking that, when is the other shoe going to drop? I mean, good things don't always happen to us. And when they do, sometimes it's hard to just accept it for face value. But that's exactly what I see here. I see this is exactly what you think it is. With this person, I feel like you catch yourself sometimes fantasizing about the future. You're already moving forward with this person. Seeing the potential. We have the page of Cups, that fantasizing about the future. And we have the Page of Wands, seeing the true potential here. It's not just about how they make you feel. It's about how they make you feel about yourself. And that can be very different. Sometimes people make us feel good, but that's as far as it goes. But with this person, it's like you can just be you. There's no expectations of anything else. This person is drawn to you, and I feel like you're drawn to them. You can be open, you can be fearless. Like I said, when I say that fearless energy, it's like there's nothing you can't talk to this person about. There's nothing that you can't discuss. There's nothing, when you can talk about your dreams and your goals and things that are just on your mind with someone, I mean, there's a very freeing feeling in that. Sometimes we don't tell people things because we don't know how they're going to take it, but with this person, it just feels right to tell them. It just feels like you can be exactly who you are in the moment without judgment, without being looked down on. Trust your intuition here. That's going to be a big thing. Trust how you feel and how they make you feel. Trust in this connection, because like I said, I don't feel anything in this that tells me that this is something that you should be worried about. This is something that you should celebrate and enjoy. Again, I mean, this person, this nurturing energy, this person shows up. And that's what we all want. We want someone that nurtures and shows up and puts in the work. Someone that's there for us. They're not putting on an act. Everything that you see in this person is genuine. I mean, there's a great combination with this person when it comes to, we have the Emperor and Empress, that protective energy, meeting that nurturing energy. This is someone that protects and nurtures. Someone that's going to make you feel safe. And I don't just mean that in the physical form of safe, just when I mean that, I mean, in all aspects. I mean, they make you feel safe physically, they make you feel safe emotionally, and they make you feel safe intellectually. It's one of the hardest things in life is to find someone that you can just be you with. And your silliness and your weirdness and your, just overall difference is not only accepted but nurtured. Now, like I said, I mean, this is evolving very quickly into something more. Finding balance with another person. And with this, I do feel you finding that balance between love, that emotional and that intellectual connection that you have with this person. I do see new love coming from this. And I feel like you knew it from the beginning, but that overthinking may have kind of clogged up the process a little bit. But they make you happy at the end of the day. And that's what's important. That's what the most important thing is. They fill your cups up. And this connection becomes more and more clear as we move forward. Like I said, it wasn't a chance meeting. You didn't meet them by accident. You were fated to meet this person, just like they were fated to meet you. This is a connection that was meant to come together. And now is the time when it was meant to come together. Like I said, I mean, this person, they want you. And even though in the beginning it does start off as a friendship, like I said, I feel like very quickly it moves into something else. And it's very obvious to both of you, not just you, but both of you. Emotionally, this person becomes very invested. And they will continue to chase. And with this person, not only will they continue to chase, but I feel like it's not just how they talk to you. It's not just how they look at you. It's all of the above. It's how they make you feel. When they're around you, they have this energy. And I see a foundation being built here. And we finished this off with a lot of forward movement. I feel like this is someone that you could build a strong foundation with, and I feel like it's going to be a foundation that is going to be in place for a very long time. There's nothing that you can't do with this person. And even though, like I said before, it does start off more, it does start off in a friendship. I don't know why I'm saying more, but it does start off in a friendship. But it is a friendship that evolves into something much more very quickly. It starts off with just this very innocent connection that evolves. I mean, it's evolving. One of the best things that I feel like this is meeting someone, having that friend, making quick friends with that person, and then starting to see more and more connection with that person. It's not always about love at first sight. It's not always about, you meet someone, you're attracted to them, so, let's move this along. This is about getting to know each other, establishing that trust with each other, which I feel like comes very naturally. And that's what makes this grow even faster. I mean, seeing the potential very quickly, fantasizing about the future with this person. Someone that shows up for you, someone that puts in the work, someone that makes you feel safe in all aspects. They nurture your hopes and dreams. This is someone that you have in your corner. And I feel like in a deep, deep way, this person truly understands you in a way that most people haven't. And that's why we have, like I said, the Six of Cups. This is not like anyone you've met before, because they get you. And what they don't get, they're learning. They're learning. They're evolving as well. They want to know you. And not just your favorite number or your favorite color. They want to know you. And that's what is different about this person than anyone that I feel like you've ever met, because this person is truly interested. They're truly interested in who you are. They're truly interested in what's underneath the exterior. I mean, physically, there's no issue here. Very attractive, very attracted to you. And I feel like the attraction works both ways. But it starts in a very, very real place. Like I said, it starts off in a friendship where you grow together. You feel no pressure. And I feel like you're really going to enjoy that. There's no pressure here. This person just likes being with you. And like I said, the friendship is established very quickly. You're already seeing potential in this person as a friend, but as we get to know each other, the evolution of this is very quick. With this person, we have Gemini, Aquarius, we have some Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have some Cancer. Cancer and Scorpio. Sometimes we don't see it coming. We all... I feel like in life, sometimes something comes along that you weren't expecting. Or at least you weren't expecting what would come from it. Like I said, I think I told this story before, but a few years ago, I met this guy just randomly. We're just out with some friends. And I remember I was talking to him, and he, when you meet someone and you think, I'm not really looking for a friend, but he was out, he was mutual friends with some other of my friends. Anyway, I started talking to him, and what's funny is I've seen this guy with my friends before, just never really talked to him. But anyway, we started talking, and we really hit it off, and we've been really good friends. We go fishing sometimes and stuff, and it's just funny how you don't see it. He was right there in front of me. I've known him for a few years. I just never really talked to him. But in that first conversation, we really hit it off. Me and him had like a half-hour conversation, and then it just blossomed from there. He became one of my really good friends, which is funny because he's always been there. But I feel like for some of you in this read, I feel like it could be someone you're already friends with that is evolving. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is a new energy. But that new energy I'm feeling could just be a new dynamic of this connection. But it's nice to have someone that you can open up to, that you can be honest with, and that not only do they not judge you, but they inspire you. They encourage it. It's not... we'll meet lots of people in our life that don't judge us, per se, but they also don't encourage our mind. And with Geminis, one of the things that I know about Geminis is they have a fascinating mind. And encouraging your partner is what we're there for. Build them up. And that's what I see, this person building you up. They want you to be the best person you can be. They want you to be all that you want to be. And they're not holding you back, which is very different, I feel, for you. Sometimes when you have an idea, like you pitch an idea to your partner, and they're like, that's just stupid. and this is something that you really want or something that you're really thinking about, that can be pretty annoying. I know Fierce, she's a Gemini, Rose, and I'm not always on board with her ideas, but I'm always on board with her, if that makes sense. I don't always see what she sees in an idea, but I I trust her enough to know that if she sees something, there's got to be something there. And there's a few times, like I said, I always try to be very, accepting and encouraging, because I feel like the last thing you want from a partner is someone telling you, yeah, you want them to be honest, yeah, you want them to be direct, but when you dream about something and you want to put it into motion, the worst thing you can have is your partner just shutting it down, not believing in you. Sometimes you got to believe in the person, not the idea. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.